What's up? We are live.
Jesse.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Jesse
Can you
from
hear me?
Hingham. What up? How you doing?
My headphones on.
Good.
Good. I hear you fine. That's great.
Watching Sue's here.
I want to make this quick because I got to get to bed. I got a
Yes,
private
sir.
customer in the morning. I have a
Go.
meetup to announce, so let's. I guess we should get right to that, shouldn't we?
Hey, Warrior, go.
What you gotta do, Jesse?
All right.
I'm gonna be back on YouTube by like Sunday, and we'll have a bigger audience, and you can announce whatever you want. This is Odyssey. It's Odyssey, baby. Boom.
It's just Odyssey.
You can say whatever you want on here, Jesse.
Do
You
we,
can say COVID. Whatever you want.
I heard of it once. In the white suits, in hazmat suits, and like in the show E.T. Like everyone when they are in hazmat suits.
All right, let's put them announce. All right, what's the meetup? The one in Connecticut.
Yeah. So anyway,
I'm on it. I'm starting to on it. All right, go ahead.
Nice. Connecticut has great laws.
Sunday, April 3rd. That's going to be 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. at the Black Dog Bar and Grill. That's 146 Park Road in Putnam, Connecticut. Within a mile or two off of 395. Very easy to get to. And as usual, I will have the Nikon P1000 on hand for those who have never seen one in person. Should be a good time.
Yeah, there's also one the day before in New York.
There is, and David Weiss will be there. I'll be there. I'll have the Nikon there.
What's the 900 mean? 900 pixels?
The P1. I have the Nikon P1000. That's just what they call it.
I seen it.
The P900 is 83x optical zoom, and the P1000 is 125x.
You want to see
the
something?
1000 goes out further.
Okay, so it's like $100 per zoom. Something like that.
Look at
Not
this.
Exactly.
$100 for every 10 times.
Look.
Okay. Nice.
Jesse took.
Yeah, I took that picture. Oops. There we go.
He's dropped off. You might as well take it then.
I had to show the picture. I had it on the back.
There we go. Oh, I thought you dropped off.
That was Jesse's picture of the one that he took with the P1000, right?
Yeah, it's a P1000, yes.
Let's see what you got. Okay, so Black Dog, which is a Led Zeppelin song. Okay. Black Dog Bar and Grill.
Black Dog Bar and Grill, 146 Park Road in Putnam, Connecticut, 6 to 9. And again, that is Sunday, April 3rd. And of course, the day before, starting at noon, what the hell is it? The Margarita Mexican Grill, I believe, Hicksville, New York. But they will be doing long distance photography starting at 9:30 on the North Shore. I forget the name of the beach, but if you
it's on Long Island somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's in the western part of Long Island. Yeah, if you meet everyone at 9 o'clock at the train station in Hicksville at the Dunkin' Donuts, they're going to caravan over there. So meet everyone there at 9 o'clock, and we're heading over to the.
So you're going so you're going from New York, and you're going like New York and Connecticut.
So like I said, I will be at the event on April 2nd, so I'll be there for how long I'll say. Wow. At least till the afternoon. Should be a good event.
You're gonna drive from New York to Connecticut and go to both.
Yeah, I'll be at both. Yeah, well, that's the point.
That's why you need to get your rest, dude. This is coming up. You need it.
That's why I call him Warrior.
Yeah, he's unbelievable.
I'm probably gonna drive to like the Darien Service Plaza and spend the night there Friday night. And that way it'll be nice and fresh for
cool,
Saturday morning.
You know what, Jesse?
Pretty close.
I would like to go to one. I want to go to one.
You are a fucking asset. You are an asset to the flat Earth community, and don't let anybody ever tell you differently, man. You fucking
thank you.
You do a lot, dude. You do a lot. Like I was gonna go to the one in New York, and I still might show up there, but I don't know because it's just 4 hours there, 4 hours back. I have to do it all in one day. Man, I don't know if I feel like
I can help through the internet or pictures, whatever.
Long ride.
I've always offered that.
I have a ride. Someone told me.
Everyone seems no graphics or anything.
Ali Charming told me he called me and told me he'd give me a ride. But time of year, the earth is replenishing itself, right? Your body comes from the earth, right? Your body's made of the same molecules and the same dust as the earth, right? So your body replenishes itself. And these people have capitalized on cold and flu season.
That makes sense.
I sent you a couple pictures. Was it today or yesterday?
Yeah, I don't know if I can get them up. I'm gonna try.
All right.
I
Totally Here you go.
I totally forgot you were even gonna come on the show, dude.
Nobody showed up. There's also a big meetup in Oklahoma that I'm hosting with Truth or Chloe, April 16th, Lake Eufaula, Oklahoma. Come early, stay late. Should be a good time. I'll have the P1000, a big bonfire, and burn some submission muzzles.
It's like the length of California is the distance you can go through 3 or 4 states over there. It's like almost like Europe, where you can travel through so many different countries, and just like, wherever you're in California, you're like, okay. And to get out of California, there's 2 ways. One through the hills into Nevada and Reno.
I'm gonna put myself full screen.
Horrible hill. The other one down through LA into the desert. There's only 2 ways out of Cali officially, and it's just like a long state. It's bigger than all this.
So we got
Did
this
you drop off?
Can you guys see? No.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's.
Oh, I don't see Jesse anymore. Oh, you're full screen. I see you. Sorry.
I can see it.
Yes.
Yeah, that was at the Market Basket in the new Market Basket in Hanover, Massachusetts, and that's a worker just pushing carriages, and maybe he thinks the carriage is something. Who knows?
He's got a red coat on.
His nose is sticking out.
Orange.
His nose looks like it's sticking out up there.
Yeah, at least he's only covering his mouth, but yeah, who knows?
There you go. That helps.
He's got the orange on and the mask. He's doing great.
Yeah. I'm one of the most happiest people. I don't know. I don't know if he has his nose out or not.
Oh, I see it everywhere, my friends. Everywhere.
Right, and then this is another one.
Yeah, another worker. Yep, exactly.
That's another. Oh, they're wearing orange today. I see. They like that.
Yeah, that was like one after the other. I just click, like within 30 seconds a piece.
And then we were talking about the, like this lady. She looks hot with the blue.
With the classic light blue cloth face diaper.
It's the classic blue. Like those new pinks and purples just don't go with our attire.
That makes me think that they just get it because they have to, but now they don't have to.
Next time I'll have it. I tried to email them to myself and it didn't work.
It's convenient. This is what they have. You know what I mean? They don't care what it looks like. This is what I got.
The point is,
but I like.
Are still doing this to themselves. What the fuck is going on?
Do not try to figure out what an insane person is doing.
Well, I think as I've said before, I'll say it again. I think there are certain people who figured out that it's the way to cover up their emotions.
Oh, they like it. Yeah, there is that type of person.
I think they figured it out by accident. No, I don't.
The submissive. Oh, I'm submissive. Anymore. I didn't know I was a submissive. Oh.
So you're saying basically like they feel so bad about themselves, like because they already sold their soul that they cover their face. They're just ashamed.
No, I think maybe, but I was thinking it means there's like exhibitionists and there's submissives.
Or they're just
an exhibitionist
the air they breathe
shows off. Yee, hi. A submissive does not show off. They're like,
it's getting old now. Now we stand with Ukraine, baby. Like come on.
Oh, dude, I love those people. Red, blue. Oh, I mean blue, yellow. I said red, blue. I'm putting me on the firing squad.
You know what I'm
saying? I was
saying?
going down the freeway today, and I see a car with a big yellow and blue flag right on the left passenger window.
Wow. I wonder what else they can do.
That's the newest thing.
I think the controllers, if there is a group, or it could just be a wave of mindset, who knows? But if there is a group, I think they look at people like us and go, ha ha ha, you're real people. You should just enjoy watching what we do to them, just like we're enjoying it. I think we kind of do. It's like I'm just like, okay, I'm not enjoying it, but at the same time, I do see the Shakespearean dark comedy that it is.
It's so fucked up, dude. Now I go out and half the people are wearing masks, half the people ain't wearing masks, half the masks are under their faces. Nobody fucking knows what to do anymore. Everybody's walking around. I'm gonna go out and film it on the train and show you guys. It's fucking crazy. I've been going on the train the past few days, but I haven't been live streaming it because I don't have YouTube, you know. So I'm just like, it's the point. I could live stream it on Odyssey, but it might glitch a lot because Odyssey's glitchy already, you know. So I haven't tried to live stream on Odyssey on the train yet. But I could. But anyway, they're all fucked up on the train, dude. They're all fucked up. Dude, the other day.
Oh yeah, you go. Cities are worse, big time. It's always been the way. Well,
yeah, I'm noticing the same thing. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're going to see more usage in the cities. That photograph I sent you was in Braintree, about 10 miles south of Boston.
The other day, they guy on the tracks on the Orange Line, Jesse. 2 days ago, I was there. They shut down the whole fucking place because they ran somebody over. You'd think it was because the train drivers have to wear a mask, right? So they're like trying to drive a fucking train, and they're like going 150 miles an hour. They're like, let's see how these work on these train drivers, right? They're like, all right, 100% enforced on the train. You have to wear a mask. It's a federal law, right? They're like, federal law requires you to wear a mask. They got the Alexas going off in the ceiling, letting you know. You know what I mean? And then you look it up, Jesse, and you know what it says? It says it's a proclamation. It's not a law. The judge wrote it so it only applies to sick people. So it's like the proclamation on the train only applies to sick people.
Yeah.
If they even want it, yeah. If the sick person wants it.
Yeah, you still don't have
to. Sick person doesn't want it. And so basically it applies to no one. Yeah. It's crazy. Okay. So here's a theory I heard on this, is that in the city, why? Because and then that reminds me of what I heard today, the Ash experiment, the peer pressure thing. So there's more people around in the city to look at you and point at you and go, oh, look, you got to do that. Whereas if you're in the country, there's less people. That's the theory I heard. I'm not probably describing it wrong, but that's the theory I heard. So the peer pressure of so many people in the city as opposed to the countryside. Where everybody knows each other in the countryside. Is that the reason too? But in the city, you don't know who anyone is. You can just.
Oh no! Actually, it's the opposite. In Boston, everybody knows your name.
From Mattapan, going through Dorchester to get to Roxbury, just to get more fresher. Going up Mass Ave, hoping to Newberry. I need the new what? I stay in new everything. I got game in the hood, swear to God, everybody know my name in the hood. And the clothes are dope, yes I must say. Threads and emos, I did on Johnny Cupcake. Hey girl, come here. I'm one of them boys that be in front of the corner mall downtown crossing. I'm a dawn to calm out, comprende. Eyes like the cigar sign, smoking on Fenway. I never go to sleep, never woke up, nothing sweet, but I'm dunking cause my donuts. Hi Tiffany, can we date, hun? I'm Mr. Boston, not from VH1. No! Yes! King Spider. There was ever a question in your mind? Who's the best of the beat? Stop it. I'm the motherfucking king. Beacon Hill, I know you got me. I see you, Duval. D-How. Where we at? Sometimes I want to go somewhere, man. You know? Where everybody know my motherfucking name. Everybody do cocaine, you know? It's a place like Boston, you know? Beacon Hill, Paul Revere shit.
I think it says his name for a little bit too long at the end of that. So anyway, it's my opinion.
Was he done? I thought he had more. He must have had more pictures to show than that, didn't
Yeah, you want to play another one? I like this one.
he? Okay.
So how do we get the?
Oh, hey.
I seem to always get the latest, brand new rap songs that just came out from the artist before they even come out on my streams. It's pretty interesting.
No, I don't notice that. That's not new. I mean, that's not old.
This is that was a brand new song. I mean, it came out a few months ago, but
yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad. I mean,
the album isn't out yet. I don't think.
Especially if I was like, oh, okay. Especially if I was like in my 20s, I'd totally be into that. I can tell.
I like the beat.
Right now,
listen to it a few times, and then
I'm jaded. I'm a musician though, so I can tell. Even if I'm not, it's not my music style. I can go, oh, that's good.
Me and you need to do
that's definitely good.
Do you know that song? Do you know that song, "Dueling Banjos"? Like,
I mean, I don't think anything's my music style anymore because I'm jaded.
Do you know the song "Dueling"? Do you know the song?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know how to play it, but I can play the first part. Yeah.
We should learn it, and I'll be like, bling, 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 and you'll be on that side. And you'll be like, bling, 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 and I'll be like,
okay. Well, we used to do a version. We used to do a version of that. Where I would just play a lick, and then you would play a lick. It doesn't have to be that, but that would be cool to play the exact one. Yeah.
Yeah, like back and forth, like, and then just keep adding our own little things to it and seeing if.
What'd you say it's called again?
It's called Dueling Banjos.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Classic. It's a classic.
Okay, yeah, no. You
can find it. Send me
yeah, it goes off. Yeah.
We need it. I'll get it up. Talk for a minute. Go ahead.
Oh no, I got it right here. If you want to play it.
I'm gonna put the
link.
You can
play it on your stream though. Yeah, you can play it on the stream if you want. That's funny. Yeah, I can
do anything I want. We can do anything, Sin. We can play anything we want on here. Fuck YouTube. We're coming back to YouTube and we're coming back hard.
Yeah, it's F YouTube, not YouTube. It's F YouTube.
We're getting ready to come back to YouTube.
But I believe that they play okay. I don't believe that they have all their chips only in YouTube. Just like any of these evil entities, they play all sides. They win no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Republican, Democrat, no matter. Bam.
You don't think it's weird how? I don't know. I just think it's weird.
Yeah, it's a great conversation.
All this drama on YouTube, and they banned me for 2 weeks at the same time. I think it's connected, dude. YouTube, Google, at the very top.
Everything's connected. Maybe it's just spiritually connected. You're saying it's actually
a connection,
conspiratorial connected.
Well, I think Google wants YouTube to like go a certain way at some point, and when like all of us truth people are hitting too many things on the head, they'll be like, listen, let's just fuck them all up. Let's get this one to fight with this one. They're best friends. They'll never fucking be friends again. These two will never talk to each other again. And you know what? This fucking little bitch fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even gonna go on about it, but like that's what they do. Somehow they're doing it. I don't know how they're doing it, but I
love everybody. Everybody has different opinions, and there's no reason to argue. It's silly. And I love everyone, not equally, because I don't know anyone physically, but I love them. I think they're great people, and whatever. I haven't had a problem with anyone.
It's just.
I like everyone except for people that are like dumb or like, he's like, there's this one guy, the guy's whatever. Yeah, obvious it is. But people that are just normal.
What happened to Dueling Banjos? Did you put the link in for me?
Yeah, I don't even have to say. That's like I don't like to say any of their names. It doesn't matter. Everyone knows. Throughout the past couple of years, there's just some freaks.
Yeah,
some freaks that just come forward like, wait a second. But your name is the opposite of how you're. Wait, what? And then, okay, when I was a kid, I thought everyone that got stoned was cool.
Yeah.
If you smoke buds, you're cool.
That's
not true. That's not even true at all. So it was the same way. Dude, if you're a truther, you're cool. Not necessarily true. Maybe they're not even a truther. Maybe they're wannabes. I don't know. But you can know the real ones. They fucking put their heart and soul into it. It's like, okay, if they're fake, they're doing a really good job of it. Because I'm more into just like having fun. I'm not one of the people that are like having all these videos and stuff. I tried. It doesn't. I don't think there's need for it. We can do other stuff though. Everything. We can do everything. Yes. As we were saying earlier, we don't just have to do flat Earth or Mandela effect. Though we can include those too. But as topics flow through, let's talk about them. Just like dueling banjos. Yes.
I'm getting it. Hold on.
You do the Mandela. We'll talk about ghosts and UFOs or whatever.
I got a good one.
Hey, I still haven't solved. Let's go back to stage one. We still haven't solved ghosts. Imagine if everybody did that. Say, fuck all these other stuff. Let's go figure out ghosts first. Good luck with that. There's people have tried for hundreds of years. Well, tens of years since they've had the equipment, right?
Yeah. Hold on one sec. I'm looking for a certain version of it. And it's
I was looking today, thinking about how we advanced in just 1,000 years, possibly not 2020, possibly just 1,020, right?
Yeah.
And this ripping Corvette, 2022 Corvette passed me. I'm like, wow. Okay, so we went from walking to this ripping Corvette in 1,022 years. I'm like, that's pretty interesting. Plus, my vehicle is not a great vehicle, but it's very reliable and has all the equipment to camp. It's a camping vehicle. So I got the camping vehicle. It's like, what from walking to be able to have a house on wheels, basically.
Yeah.
In 1,020 years.
Hold on.
Pretty incredible. So it was like, are they like slow us down every 1,000 years?
All right, this is it.
Yeah, I like to we talk about all kinds of things that leads to the flat Earth and Mandela effect. I don't think no one had the answer to that. They'd like to Sally. Oh, we got to talk about plasma fire. You probably don't even know about plasma fire yet.
Plasma fire
From the ground.
We can talk. We can do it. We can do whatever you want. I'm coming in.
We don't have to talk about it today. We could do a whole show on it.
I'm coming in the back. I'm coming through the back.
What about signs that are on the sides of buildings?
I have to jump through hoops to get this freaking dueling banjos link in.
What about the signs on the side of buildings that fade out, and they pull them down? Like ghost signs. Oh, ghost signs. Yeah.
Oh, I could just do this.
Ghost signs.
Hold on. I could just do this. Hold on. Here we go.
Ghost hunting signs on buildings that have been torn down, and you can see them everywhere. I see them here in California. I see them across the United States.
We're gonna get to that. That's what the show is about. I just want to play dueling banjos.
I know. I'm segueing, trying to segue poorly.
It's all right. No, we're gonna get to it.
So I have a picture here that I drew for Tommy. Tell the truth. Like last year, his birthday. What year? What his date was it?
Fuck you. I don't want to answer any questions.
Tommy, tell the truth. July 18th is his birthday.
Yeah, where is he?
I don't know. I think he's in the Midwest.
Here we go. All right, cool. Yeah, no, I'm saying he's been on Rockfin, right? That's where he's been.
Oh, where is he on? Yeah, I've seen him in some chats. Like
everybody.
Oh, Rockfin. That's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I was in a Rockfin chat.
He invited me on, but I don't know. I think I'll be going on the show eventually.
I was in a Rockfin chat. But not Brian, but Brian was being interviewed on this channel. They were kind of globy, but they were kind of like waking up too. So it was interesting because they were cool guys. And I thought about this too. Not everybody has to be fully woken up. As long as they're cool, you can hang out with them. As long as they're not idiots and about making fun of the possibility that everything's a lie. Everything is a lie. 1 + 1 is 5. Okay, I'm doing some scans here. But however, I'm not going to leave you hanging. We got some dueling banjos. Goes like this. These good old boys. Check them out, dude. I bet they do some beer drinking boys. Look how big they are. Got some beer. Got some beer over here. I don't know what he's doing. He's flailing in shallow waters. You're flailing in shallow waters.
Oh God.
You're flailing in shallow waters.
I got no headphones tonight, dude. Isn't that crazy? Can you hear me?
Yes, that's quite
All right,
insane.
Well, I'm gonna have to lower the volume while this plays. I'm gonna have to wing it. I just went and tried to look for him. My daughter walked off with him somehow, or my son. They're not here, and it'll take me too long to look for them. I should have found them. All right, let's play this one.
There's a moment when commercials bug you and you snap your phone in half.
I'm not going to be
This
able to
hour
hear you.
has been brought to you by Phone Snappers. If you want to snap your phone, get a pen.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's just get to the show real quick. I need to look for my headphones though, so I'm gonna play one more song. Sorry, amateur hour. Sorry guys, I'll find something. Yeah, we got tons of music here. What do you think? I got some different backgrounds, dude. I got my headphones in. We're ready to go today now. How you go? You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. What's the fuck?
Yeah. I thought you had me muted. Yeah, that's cool. Right on.
All right.
Very hip.
I got
and with it, you young whippersnappers are doing very good these days. I can't keep up with you though. We paid a nickel for when we went to the movies, and we got gum and bread every day. That's what we did, and we liked it like that. In this glorified CB, this is a glorified CB, right? Hey there, good buddy. Come on back. We gone. Bye. Catch you on the flip side. Oh yeah, got your ears on there, carbon copy. Oh yeah, this here's Greg, Mighty Greg Ghost. Got my ears on. Come on down Highway 9. I got a bear with bubblegum lights flying and catching me on the flip side, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm hiding in the bushes. I don't know what you're saying there, Big Daddy. We're coming on. We're gonna block your cage off. Come on back. Come on back. We back. Catch you on. Break. Round 9. Break 1-9. Sorry, I was telling him how the internet is a glorified CB.
Do you know this guy?
Okay, let's go check it out.
All right. So look at this. You ready? Are you ready? Look at this. Just good.
Glorified Citizens Band Radio.
I got it ready this time. Dude, the StreamYard booted me the
fuck out. Pertney, I reckon. Right. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Pertney, I reckon.
Here we go.
Take this off there. Take it back. We got what's like. I'm not do that. Did you know this about Hal?
Sue Finelli's in the chat.
Hey, Sue. Hey, did you know this about Hal from Odyssey? It's one letter off from IBM.
Yeah.
The computer company. HAL, the robot, ran the ship in the movie Odyssey. He's called Hal. And it's one letter off from IBM.
Yeah. The robot and I know what you're talking about. Space Odyssey. Hey, what's going on with
purpose?
What's
They're
going
not
on with
moving.
this?
They knew it.
Since these houses, can you see? Can you see the screen?
A Victorian
Can you see the
house.
screen?
Okay, so what you see right here over the door is probably a hallway. Right next to it's a nice big room, or that room is connected to the one, but most likely that's probably a hallway where that door is. And all of there's wooden stairs, wooden railings inside. It's all polished wood and stuff, wooden floors, unless they put carpet in. You have to repair those roofs because they have to be repaired. But after repaired, pretty dang good. And you have to keep pieces that fall off the side and stuff because they didn't build them as good as they used to. They just built them to look like they used to. See what I'm saying?
Oh, so they're not.
They built them pretty dang good, though. Better than the current one. Better than the current building that like I'm living in. Yeah, it's better, more solid than this because they use better wood, more. Although not really, because now we have because they just use nails and stuff. Now we have better tech in nails and stuff, but at the same time, they slap together blocks now. Whereas these buildings actually took time to build them, so that's why they're still around. But these ones won't be around as long as that.
Dude,
So yeah, people live in them.
Look at these dudes just jamming out in the street.
Not one family lives in them. Several people live in them. Rent them out to rooms for like college students or people that are just renting rooms because they're huge. So it's not much of a backyard usually, but they're just a little bit of backyard usually. But the inside, there's like big rooms. There's like probably three rooms upstairs. Two downstairs, and maybe an attic. They can even push some college seating in.
Hey, look at this right here. Look at the dudes just jamming out in the middle of the middle of the fucking street, Singe.
I love him. Oh, look, he's got a big drum kettle with finger drum. That's a nice one. That's a good $300 drum, at least $200.
Hey, look at this
because
lady.
the small one is $100. Like a medium-sized one is $100. That's a good size one. Wow.
These people are sitting in the middle of the street watching them, right? And this lady's like a hippie.
He's serious. He's like,
she's taking a picture and she's like, yeah, peace and love, man. And this dude has like, what do they call that? A UFO drum? I mean, that looks like a fucking UFO
finger drum, isn't it? Or steel drum?
I never even seen one of those.
I'm
not a drummer.
Who knows? She's probably typing in chat right now. Where is Odyssey? I want to try to get that.
No one's ever gonna find us on Odyssey, but we still try. So what's this one? Another picture.
It is not a finger drum. I don't know.
Here you go. There you go. That looks perfect. Beautiful. I got it to come in good. So this is what, like a market out in the street, dude. That's cool. Yeah, we have buildings like this in Boston, but they're not as colorful. People try to do it like kind of like that sometimes in some of the more different neighborhoods. But you know what? I like it. I don't know if it's brick underneath or what.
It's called a tongue drum because it's like, you know, the piece of that you found, it's like a tongue cut out. So that's the part that rattles. In fact, it's like this. But see how it's cut out?
Yeah, I can't come back. I can't see you. I can't.
Anyway, the audience can. So I'm showing them a wooden tongue drum. Okay, it's a tongue drum, but it's metal. He has a metal one. See that? They're really nice. They have these, right? But with the metal one, there's some wooden one.
I can see it now. I got on the phone. I will. Hold on. Let me do this. I can put you full screen. Hold on. I have to come back.
My stick is over there.
I think it's worth it. All right, go ahead.
My stick is over there. We'll just use a.
Do whatever you gotta do.
No, I should go get my stick. Well, here, we'll use this.
Yeah. You want them? All right.
No, that's fine. Yeah, it's not that great. This is like a cheap one, like $50 one, right? This one doesn't rattle, but you have to have my good stick, and it has to be sitting on this base. See, for the full sound, because then it's all like rattled, right? So that's what makes it go ding ding, like. Something's wrong with this one.
Well, it sounds cool. I need some sort of percussion when I play. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking at different things. I can't have a drum.
I think I should put a piece of sandpaper in there, separate it a little bit so it rattles.
I don't know.
But
We'll
yeah, it's a
figure it.
cheap one. So I just like got it for someone for a gift. And then they were a complete prick to me. So I'm like, well, okay, looks like I had to do drums. Did you ever do that? No, I'm gonna get this person this awesome gift. Okay, I guess I'm keeping this gift.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to the share.
Which is great because now I can give it to someone anywhere in life. Like, no problem. Here, you want it? Find the right person. I have so much stuff like that. I don't want it. I want to give it to people that need it and have
this was really cool. Look at this. So Sue found
drums, drums.
Look
okay,
at
go
this.
ahead.
You think we're playing games tonight? Sue found a
Yes,
Volkswagen.
we're playing tic-tac-toe.
It's
Come
coming
on.
up. It's coming up.
Move.
No, I'm not asking.
I already put an
I'm
X in. I'm waiting for you. Okay.
All right. I know you know enough. I know you know we're not playing games. You've already seen this.
I hate in games. I'm like, come on, go. Fuck. Dude, I keep on telling you it's your turn. You keep on forgetting. I did too. I really like to play games just to study how the game is made more than actually play the game. I have a lot of board games I like to study how it's made because I'm weird. What is this? A VW? Let's zoom in on this.
Yeah, when it starts to play, it'll pause itself. It'll glitch out, but it's okay.
Let's look at a current one because that looks flatter and not roundish like I would suspect it when you zoom in on it.
Yeah.
Like
all right, so we'll get out of that. Shit.
What we would call
see if it'll play again.
In the business.
No. All right, we'll
aftermarket. Is it aftermarket? And is there a way to tell if it's aftermarket? And is there such a thing as an aftermarket VW? Aha. Why are you asking so many questions, Singe? Well, I'm what's known as a truth seeker. So we ask a lot of questions and people hate us. Oh, okay. Well, I hate you. Then you're right on par. Good day to you, sir.
All right, I'm trying to get
a truth seeker. Well, no wonder you don't have any friends, Singe. You just don't go with the flow. You question things. Why don't you just follow authority? What's your problem? I don't understand that. Here, have this. What's in it? I don't know. I took 4 of them. You should have at least one. Okay, what's going on, chat? Am I entertaining Sue at least? Come on.
No, I'm trying to get this up.
Yes.
All right. So,
I'm trying to entertain Sue.
All right, we'll play. All right, so this is it.
There we go.
One more.
Over here.
All right. I think this might be it. This is the other side of the vehicle.
No, you have to.
Okay. Can you guys see?
Now, wait. You have to be an orator and speak
real fast.
Like expound upon the ramifications of the universe and the meaning within it as you're searching for stuff. Don't let people know you're searching for something.
Look, it's the old way. Singe, it doesn't have the important thing is look break in between the V and the W. That's what we're trying to show. It doesn't have the break between the V and the W.
I know. I wanted to study it more. I guess I should get serious. But I don't want to get serious.
Well, I gotta do this. So. All right.
Why?
So there's no break. It's a little blurry. Let me try to finish it. Let me try to rewind it. It takes a minute to come in clean.
So much seriousness.
It's not her.
Like, why is everybody so serious?
It's the stream. Hold on. Let me pause it for a second and see if
the world's melting. Clear. Don't you know? Don't you know everything's going wrong? I know. That's why it's so funny. You should be like Shakespeare and see the dark comedy and everything. I'm loving what Karen V said. Everybody said. But most recently, I heard Karen V say, best apocalypse ever. I'm like, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Best apocalypse ever.
Yeah, that's the
I
screen
gotta
share
get that
for you.
shirt.
I ain't gonna do
But I
that.
don't wear shirts with words
It's
on it unless it says
you can go to Stu
I'm martial
Finelli's
artist or
channel
dragon.
on you can go to Stu Finelli's channel on YouTube and you can watch the video and it's a lot clearer. It's a lot clearer. There was one more thing. Oh, she filmed a fox, but some people say it's a coyote. I think I'll let you know because I have coyotes around me and they ate my cats. So all right.
Okay, I'm trying to find your channel, but you're so hidden. I don't know why you hide your shit. I'm just kidding.
But,
I just gotta punch it.
It's like Odyssey's hiding me now. Jesus. All right. We're on Odyssey. Loud and clear. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here. Nope. Is that what I need? Yeah.
I was having trouble with my personal computer and the way internet, everything.
Running these streams is
not computer.
It's a lot.
I was trying to learn stuff over here, so I'm in the mode of another channel.
Share screen. All right, we got one more quick video from Sue. Put in the stream.
Okay.
Which is beautiful.
There is.
I love when
now it's starting to lag because I'm on 2. Hold on.
All right, get your shit together. All right, here we go. You ready? Boom, Fox. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna play? Fox or Coyote? Yeah. It looks like it could be a coyote or some sort of cat, dude. Like a bobcat or a mountain cat or some sort of cat. So, all right. So you guys know the mud flood video that I made where they said the house goes like, I don't know. They said it goes like 5 levels under the ground. So I went back 2 days later, right? You want to see what happened?
This is that mud flood house.
Oh no, this ain't it. This ain't 2 days later. I don't have it. I don't think I have it. Oh, it might be.
I'll play harmonica.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, that's enough. What do you? Yeah.
No, I'll do it.
Whoa.
Can you do Patreon? Can you do don't they play a harmonica? What songs do they play a harmonica?
I can do anything on harmonica.
Really? All right, I'll put you full screen. Go ahead.
Shred hard.
Take it away. Harmonica.
Oh, really? You want to play harmonica?
Do something. Do like a lead. Do like a lead.
I can do anything. Okay.
Whoa. That's good.
Anything. Right. Right.
Keep doing it.
How about beep beep pop pop pop? How about wow? I can do anything.
Nice. Dude, we gotta play some songs.
I know it's better if I have a rhythm, because then I get something to go. But yeah, I know.
Dude,
this is a $4 harmonica.
Songs with the harmonica. That's fucking badass, dude. That's badass. You don't even know how good that is.
Ninja.
So many people want to play that.
Ninja.
It's probably yeah. That's fucking badass, dude. People love that shit.
Thank you.
So we gotta put it in.
Thank you. I didn't think people were like that.
Nobody, dude. I tried to play it. I can't play that shit.
Oh, I love playing it.
Oh yeah.
when I was a kid, we moved a lot, and it was an
Ghost
instrument that I could just put in my pocket.
Let me see if I
Right?
have that.
That's
Yeah.
why I started playing one, because we moved so much as a kid. And then if you get the guitar and the harmonica bar, you can kind of go. But you can't really get the bends and stuff. If you're playing guitar, it's more like you can get some bends with your lips, but you can't really go. With while you're playing guitar. Sorry, I didn't hurt you.
It's pretty good. No, you didn't hurt my ear. I just it's loud, but you know what I mean. It's because it's not your fault, but the stream it keeps making it lower and then louder, like glitching out. You'll hear it when you go back and listen. So
yeah, when you pumped on some of that music, I was like, whoa. Yeah.
Let's see if this is it.
I'm drawing like a band. I'm just casually drawing, and it seems to be coming out good. Since I'm doing this comic book, taking so long. Now I'm just kind of like not being as perfectionist. Just kind of filling it in, looking pretty damn good.
I gave up on.
What do you think? Like my Tartarian part of it. A lot of this book has Tartarian stuff in it because it travels through that part of the Middle Ages and stuff. And it ended up just before I even. Oh, look at that Tartarians. Oh my God.
Oh shit!
They got that. I was like, "What kind of symbol will they have?" I'm like, "Oh, I'll just put a figure 8 in there." So I didn't.
Yeah,
I was like, "I don't know. They need some kind of weird symbol." How about figure 8? Okay, infinity, and they're worshiping this. The root. See, there's a root in there, and you eat that root, and it makes you have superpowers. And then you have to get my comic book.
It looks good.
And then you have to. And then you see, oh, look at monks. Oh, look at little monks. Does it look good? Thank you.
All right, so
here's my talent. So here's this talent of Singe Night. I play harmonica. I draw. I break boards. What else can I do? Not much. I can cook. There you go. Now, I'm single. Flat Earth girls. But I only go with Flat Earth girls. Wait. No. Oh. Yes, I'll make you a Flat Earth girl if you're not a Flat Earth girl.
Everybody's a flat Earth. Everybody's a flat Earth.
Right. Exactly.
All right. So what are these things called? Ghost. They're called ghost. You brought it to my. Yeah, I know all about them, but you brought it to my attention tonight, which is really cool.
Ghost signs of Boston.
Oh, definitely, 100%. Nana killer.
That sucks.
We do have a lot of these over Boston. Can you guys see it? You guys can see all these pictures, right? These are what they call ghost signs. Can you see this, Singe?
No. I'm kidding. Yeah, that's awesome.
No, I'm just wondering if it's up on the screen.
That's a beautiful sign. Wow.
That's the Boston Red Sox. That's our baseball team. But look, so these are like painted on the brick walls, but that's not a real one. This is more like a real one.
That's still a really nice one. There you go. This? No, I can show you where some are right now. That's cool. I'll put some links in because you just reminded me of some.
Well, wait until I'm done showing these pictures because the link will disappear. But yeah, get the link ready. Wait,
I know where it is.
Get the link ready. Get the link ready. But look,
I have it in my head. Yes.
So these, you know why these type of ghost signs are important?
Because they're beautiful artwork, and you can't reproduce them.
But it shows when the settlers came to take the place back over, wherever they came from under the ground, wherever the fuck these people went, right? All right, they didn't build this building. Look at them. All right, you see the front of this building right here, right? You see how it's all riveted around the edges and stuff like that up top, all the detail, the red brick. Look how old that brick is look how old the brick is on the side. That's a facade on a newer facade on the front to make it look nicer. It's really a much older building. That you see the side. Always look at the side of the building. You'll see all kinds of crazy shit on the side. They never cover the side. They only do the front.
I've seen that in some theaters.
Right, so
like, why is this a nice theater?
What does it say? Wholesale competitors, confectioners, entrance 98 Canal Street. That's Boston. That's in the North End where all the Italians live. Holton, whatever, lumber, right? So this was a lumber place, right? But if the place that owned this, the lumber place, right, actually built this structure, right, they would have made a better sign. They wouldn't just slap some stupid fucking paint on the side. Look how good they can build. They can build brick like that, and they're gonna build a fucking painted sign. No,
they wouldn't want to paint on it at all because it'd be like a nice building.
Look, the way that this was built doesn't even look like it was
meant
to be
build
a factory
it, you might not
at all.
Right, if you didn't build it, you might not have appreciation as much for it. You're like, I don't care. I'll put a sign on it. I didn't build it. But the people that built it, were there windows on that side? Or was it always blank like that? I guess it was just blank. Maybe that's where the wind hits the side. Maybe they don't want to put windows on that side because the wind hits or the sun comes up on that side or something.
Look, Quaker Oats, and it's
there's no windows there, but that's no reason to put a sign there. But okay, so later on they're like, "Hey, I own this building. I got this." Someone's like, "Hey, can I give you some money to put a sign up there?" Like, sure.
Yeah.
Because I didn't go with the building.
No, it's the people that took the building over. It's the people that inherited the building.
Oh, and the city too.
When they first,
right?
Yeah,
the city's like, "Hey, can we do this?" They're like, "Yeah, totally. We're going to deliver our rent if you put that on, sure."
In some cases, Singe, the people come, they want to take the building over, so they paint their fucking name on the side.
Right. Especially if like the mayor.
Yeah, they're like, "Look,
the mayor owns it, and the mayor knows such and such." They're like, "Sure, we're gonna put that sign up."
It's almost like when it snows. It's almost like when it snows. Oh, you don't know it doesn't snow where you are, but when it snows outside. And you gotta dig. You gotta. Oh, you do know. You know when you gotta dig. You gotta dig your fucking parking spot out. You know what I mean, right?
Yes.
And then you don't want your neighbors to steal your spot, so you fucking put like a marker in the spot. Well, these people dug these buildings out, and we're like, "This is my building, Quaker Oats, motherfucker." You know what I mean? They painted it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's their game. Yeah, they took it over. Like, look.
Or
that's so
something
cool.
Like the people who own the city also are in Quaker Oats business. So they're like, well, since we own the city now, we're gonna put that sign up. But either way, it wasn't with the building now. That's for sure. And what's very interesting about it is that one day you won't even be able to take a picture of the faded sign because it'll be faded completely.
Yeah. That's
but the building will still fucking be there. Oh, that is weird.
I found one.
They might knock them down by then, though. Who knows? I don't know. We don't know. Nobody knows. We don't know shit. That's what's great. We don't know anything.
Yeah, that's one.
Hold on, I gotta find my cat.
I found one that says, "Oh, look at that! Boom!
That's beautiful. Wow, it just makes you feel like you're in the." Like and what's just funny is, did everybody really dress like they were in Leave It to Beaver?
I don't believe it. I don't know.
like a little sharp dressed suit and tie, a nice whitely pressed shirt, and a very perfectly uncrumpled hat. Unless you were poor, it's like you were either poor and all messed up, or in a perfectly businessman suit. Like one or the other. It's like, wait, how come there's no in between here?
Look what I just noticed. Real quick. Let me talk. All right, you see this shit? You see this shit right here? You see the doorway right here? This long, tall ass fucking doorway. And then look, you see how the around, like you probably know about the baseboards around the doorway. What do they call that? The
thresholds,
right? Okay, so you see how there's one here that's like a fucking yellow brick, and then there's one over here that's a completely different building. almost, and then it's like the one on the top is really old bricks, and then like look how skinny and tall that is. What's that for?
With
A
the top
fucking
part, or yeah, at the bottom.
the whole
The
this
top
whole
part is the cap. The bottom is the threshold.
the whole door is fucked up to me, dude. It looks like it's
I used to have to install doors, so I know about that. Yeah.
the wrong size, the wrong proportion.
Right.
It goes all the way up the side of the building, past the flag. It's like,
Interesting. Yeah, it's like right. It's
and
interesting architecture. I
then
always thought
look
I
how
was like
old,
looking at architecture stuff. I was like, I could be an architecture.
it's
Like, yes, you
relaxing.
could have you could have sins. You totally.
It keeps your
Well,
mind
that
busy.
was an interesting one. They stepped down in the back. Okay.
It keeps your mind busy.
So now these days, just to let you know, everything is built on computer. Everything. This
I
pen,
know where this is. This is a
right?
what is this? A haunted costume?
Everything is
Yeah.
designed on computer right now. This pen, these pair of sunglasses, this hat, whatever. It's all designed on AutoCAD or something similar, where you can turn it around and then you can put it. Yeah. So now the entire world is
Okay.
designed on AutoCAD. Everything you
DHG.
see, including construction and architecture. So you can become an architect within a couple of years. Just learn AutoCAD.
I am an
You can
architect.
build anything.
I'm an architect. Look at this
I'm
thing.
an architect of bullshit. Yo, I'm fucking stacking it, like this, stacking this.
Oh, look, Webster cigars. Look, the dude looks like a mason on the fucking picture.
Oh, I love
Standard
Webster cigars.
You know what they are? You've seen them?
No, I just wanted to pretend that I was back in the old days.
Standard for over 50 years. It's the standard for over 50
Dude,
years.
that's what I smoke all the time. Every night when I go home and say, honey, where's my dinner? Give me my Webster cigar.
Look,
this makes me
sizes.
think of the 50s or 40s.
Look at this. Look at this. Sizes 2 for 25 cents.
And then we all sit around. Oh, that's what we have in the club. Yeah.
2 for
Although
25
those are
cents.
cheap.
2
Yeah,
for
those are
25
cheap.
cents. They call
2
them
for
sizes.
25 cents?
And they call them sizes. Have you ever heard them call a cigar sizes?
Let me see. Sizes. Standard sizes. It says, oh, see the word over there? Standard on the left.
Oh.
Standard sizes.
No, well, yeah, maybe.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're right. Standard for over 50 years. Sizes.
2 for 25 cents, or 25 cents straight.
I wonder if we're missing a word there.
Maybe. And it looks like it says something here underneath the dude. What does it say? Over for the man.
Maybe that just means they have many sizes. Interesting. That
That's a cool
for the
one.
man. What did it say? That's an awesome picture.
That was.
Yeah, it was really centered towards men, and like you could smoke them in your men's clubhouse.
flat
They
earth-
call those things.
There's a flat earth.
Yeah, you can smoke them in your masonry lodge.
This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Look, that's a flat earth. That's a flat earth asterisk, right? But the line is bigger going from the north to south. You know, the vertical. So maybe they're trying to say like they never circumnavigated the globe north to south.
It looks like a pot leaf.
Well,
No, I know it isn't. It's not a pot leaf. I know. It just looks like a pot leaf.
Do you know what the flat earth asterisk is? Do you understand it, Singe?
It's the compass, yeah.
Yeah, all right, you understand it. All right, we don't need to go over it.
I know. I just always say it looks like a pot leaf too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's basically it's the flat earth. All right. So Adam West.
They go hand in hand. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do that right now. One in the air, one in the air. No kidding. I don't need to do that right now.
Look, there's the State House at night lit up. Look at
It's
this
so beautiful.
dude. Look at this ghoul in the front. This must have been on Halloween. Look at this guy in the front with the lantern, dude. What the fuck?
That's just normal every day over there.
Yeah, what
Why
is
don't
he
you think
doing?
that it should be imagine the buds we could go in there if it was a greenhouse instead of a White House. Ching, rim shot, drum, ching. Let's paint the White House green, then we can have all kinds of buds. So, how Can you determine?
Hold on. I had to go off screen. I had to go off screen for a minute.
Because I know
I had to
some
go off
places.
world for a minute.
Okay, so in this California I'm in, there's a thing called in the Western days, right? There was the Pony Express. Do you know about that? Anyway, the Pony Express started in California,
Yeah.
and I went, I think, all the way across the United States. I'm not certain, but they were on horseback delivering mail. The Pony Express. And so there's some old towns in California where they totally kept the old thing going. One of them looks just like that. It's called Placerville. Oh yeah, also forgot about that part. The gold rush in California. So there's a lot of old mining towns that are really interesting that have that kind of thing on it.
Yeah,
One of them called Placerville, California. I'll give you a link to that in a second.
They faked the gold rush to get people to move there because they wanted people to populate it. It was empty. There was really no gold.
There's probably some. There must have been something, but right after right.
That's what I don't know. I'm not from there.
Well, I bet. Well, there was no gold.
There was no gold in them hills.
Well, yeah, but just like with all of the what are they called? False flags. All the false flags. There's a little bit of truth in there. So somebody had some gold somewhere, just enough to make people think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Or they dug it up maybe, and like, oh shit. Don't let anybody else. Something happened, but yeah, it's totally not what we know exactly.
Someone must have seen something.
The Sutter's Mill. So I've been to Sutter's Mill, and it is really amazing because they recreate how it would have been.
Dude, we should do a whole show. We should do a whole show on the gold rush, dude.
People that were living back then were just hurting.
They
didn't have much technology. From what I learned from Sutter's Mill. They didn't have much technology, and the highest technology from I would get would be like the axle on a wagon, maybe some musket with some ball and powder, some good blacksmithing technology, just like that. And the building of the wall is probably, I didn't really check that out. But I bet you it's fake now. But I'll check that out again. I visited it. It didn't. Oh, it was right. They used a lot of wood. It was a fort. So, wow, they didn't have much technology from what I saw from Sutter's Mill.
This is an abandoned subway station.
When I was like 15 or whatever when I went there, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't have the eye for it like I do now.
Why ain't it letting me zoom in?
So if Sue's in the chat, she's like, "Oh, I've been to Sutter's Mill."
Yeah, Zoo.
Every California.
Yeah, Zoo loves this shit.
Zulu won. Sulu won.
Yeah, Sulu won.
Hey, I'm gonna get some water or something. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else here to show. I mean, other than that, I think we got to show the other one, the other thing. Screen. All right, so in the title, I said the word founded. Really, it just means found. Okay, or like who found it? I found it. I found it. It's founded. Found it. Founded. Founded. Found it. Found it. Did they found it? Was it founded or did they found it? All right. So anyway, I'm just gonna look this up real quick. This is gonna be fun. If I can get it, if I can get this to work. If not, I'm just gonna give up. We won't probably go too long tonight. I'm not gonna have unless people show up. I mean, where is everybody tonight? It's like a ghost city. We need guests. Wait, hold on. What's Sue saying? Let's see what Sue's saying. There was fucking people around. Is that why nobody's here? I'll put the StreamYard out. The Odyssey was fucking people around. I'm behind in the stream watching my Volkswagen video now. Yeah. Yeah, it was able to. Wow. Odyssey sucks that bad. Well, you know what, Sue? We're going to get fucking YouTube working by like Sunday. Hopefully Sunday night. Hopefully Sunday night it'll go through. I am just completely. All right, cool. Nope, that's not it. Wow, wow, Singe had a few trouble finding these too, but hold on. I'm looking. Hopefully this comes through. I still suck at this. All right. It's not the computer, it's me this time. Images. Wow, there's nothing really, huh? Singe had one. There really isn't. Founded 1930. It was per year. And if it works. No. Wow. All right. Well, they suck. There's nothing here. No, they gave a bunch of bullshit. That's weird. Well, anyway, you know, when the sign says like founded in whatever year, it's when they found it. All right. That's pretty much it. Let's see what we got. Let me check the chat out. I gotta go over here to check the chat. We got a couple people. Well, I'll probably end the stream soon, dude. I feel like shit tonight. I don't feel like shit. My nose is all congested. I've been sneezing a lot. Can't smoke. My chest is all congested. So I'm just gonna get some rest. Syngeman, when he comes back, we'll see what he has any last words. I'm gonna put the link out one last time. If anybody wants to come on, keep the stream going. If anybody's out there that's not showing up or whatever, for whatever reason, you can still click the link. I think you can still click the link. I think even if you don't have an Odyssey account, I think you can still click the link. Maybe this link that I put in the chat, the StreamYard link, it'll bring you into the show. If not, Syngeman, I can't sit here with dead air all night, bro. Let me see. I'm ending the show. All right. Well, I'm gonna give him a chance to say anything else. I mean, he goes on. He probably has a lot to say, but we'll just see. Give him like 2 minutes, and then I'm just gonna play a couple songs, and we're out. We are out. Let me see. All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what I feel like listening to tonight. I gotta get some music up here. All right. Well. All right, Singe. Peace out, bro. We're ending the show. Good night, everybody. Good night, Sue. Thanks for everybody for showing up. Sue Finelli always shows up. We're going to be back on YouTube by Sunday, Monday, the latest. And I'm only going to go on one channel at a time this time. Too many strikes. We're going to do YouTube and Odyssey, one channel at the same time. Singe, I'm ending the show. Yeah, is there anything you want to? Is there anything that you want to say? Any like last words that you want to say?
No, but I think if I travel around, I'm gonna look for those ghost signs and take my own collection of pictures of them.
You know that
cool. This has an art style to have framed in your house would be nice. Take a really good picture.
That Freemason Lodge video that you have on Brick Trend, I think it should get more attention. Do you care if I throw it in a Mudfoot Adventures episode with my shit?
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna.
There's not much more to show to, but
it's still cool. It's pretty epic.
To show because
It's pretty epic.
He throws his stuff on the ground. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, the link for Brick Trend is in the description of the video. I put all your links in the description.
So, okay. So, I was just thinking about when I said that, if you take a good enough pictures of those and had a right motif of them, it could be cool on a wall, like in a hallway or something.
There's one that I got that says over here in Charlestown that says it's like a leather factory or something. It says leather is a man's best friend or something.
Or like a restaurant motif. Pictures like that.
A man's foot's best friend. Leather is your foot's best friend. Some shit like that. It's weird.
That's nice. Yeah. Well, hey, it's better than wearing a Chinese made shoe, all made of plastic. Might as well wear some leather moccasins.
Hey, Singe, what were you saying? Last time you were on the show, weren't you saying something about you're the full Illuminati? I don't want to quote you. What was it?
You have to get it right.
Illuminati of one. What?
I am a fully initiated. Is that right? Initiated. Yeah. For the past 2 years, we were initiated.
Yeah.
I'm a fully initiated Illuminati secret society of one. Fully initiated Illuminati secret society of one. I know what the symbols are. I can see them. I know almost what they mean most of the time. I could now leave my own marking, and I could leave symbols too. And the reason it's a secret society, not because I want it to be. We're trying to tell you right now about it, but no one will listen. So
it's not really
a secret.
It's not really so secret anymore because like they kind of taught it to everybody. Like everybody,
right? But they're still not listening. You see them with the mask. So yeah, apparently it's a secret.
All right. Well, this
anyway. That's my. It's kind of like like sarcastic. Being sarcastic.
I don't know what all I know.
I'm always sarcastic.
All I know is whoever this guy is, this guy knows a lot about them. You could tell.